So I got around this year to playing Borderlands. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to enjoy it because I'm not really into RPGs, but I know this was an FPS RPG, so maybe it was going to be something a little different. I still thought I'd give it a try. I had a chance to... I pretty much got it for free, so, you know, not a lot to lose by trying it out. And it was a good game, and overall I did enjoy it. It was a little slow to start, and I felt it was a little... took a little long to finish. Overstayed its welcome just a little bit, without the strongest ending, but no crimes that other games haven't committed, and no big deals really. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Not really hyped for the sequel, but I did enjoy playing it. But my intention is not to give a full review. This is talk about one specific aspect. And in this case, the thing about this game is the claim that I felt was strongest with the advertising for this game and the hype for this game. Because it was all supposed to be about the millions and billions and millions and gazillions and bazillions of guns that's in this game. I felt that that was being positioned as the biggest selling point. And I was disappointed in this arena. And I say that because really, there's only 9 different types of guns in the game. And the way that I figure they get away with it, I mean, so you have your pistols, your submachine guns, your assault rifles, your sniper rifles, your rocket launchers, your shotguns, and there's an alien weapon. I don't know if I captured them all, but that's pretty much it. And there's not even really a lot of different types of these guns. For the most part, they all do the same job for their category. How they get away with it is they put in different manufacturers which have different capabilities. So some are more accurate than others. Others have a better rate of fire. And then each of the little statistics for the gun. So the reload rates, how strong the gun is, all these little statistics range in various percentages. So, you know, one gun might reload 2% faster than another gun. Another gun might have 5% better accuracy. Another gun may have 3% more chance of creating what they call an elemental effect when you shoot it. But they're all really the same gun for each category. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, that's what it is. So I felt a little bit like I was being cheated out of these bazillions of guns. What I was expecting was something a little bit more creative, where maybe you can mix and match pieces of guns to create actual brand new guns. Maybe you can take guns and combine it with other materials that you find that weren't intended for weapon use. Create new guns out of scrap materials you find lying around the environment. Lots of different ideas I had about where we're going to get all these different guns. And not just variations of statistics on the same gun. That's kind of the idea or the lure of an RPG, or at least part of it. When it comes to the weapons that you're using, that's where it lies. And there's no reason why I should feel that the game developer should have read my mind about what I wanted when I saw the marketing campaign that came out probably well into the game's development. So, again, not putting anything against the developers, but it didn't live up to the expectations I built up into my own head. Because when I think of a game that has lots of guns, I think back to the original Ratchet & Clank commercials that came out. If anyone remembers those, where they'd show like kids in the backyard using the guns from the game, but in real life. The claim for that game then was it has lots of guns, and it really did. I mean, I love the Ratchet & Clank series. You look at the guns, I mean, the list just goes on and on. Sure, they recycle some ideas as the series went on, but you got guns that shoot bullets, guns that shoot energy projectiles, electric nets, black holes, turn people into animals, buzzsaws, spy drones, like just a huge amount of options with the guns in that game. So that's kind of more what I was expecting here, not just a standard set of guns that you'd find in many first-person shooters with the addition of all of the statistics. So when they say the sequel is even Bazillioner, or whatever their tagline is, do we really get more guns, or are we just getting more stats?